Well, hi guys. Paul here from PABrewNews. Just wanted to say, had a lot of trouble trying to start this stream up for some reason. Wouldn't upload the photo. Had hit OK like 3 times before it would actually let me go live. Just let you know in case there's any kerfuffles with this whole beer review. But anyway, what do we got? Perfect Strangers. Yes, and it was a fabulous TV show. But we got Perfect Strangers, an Imperial India Pale. Oh, Pale Pal. An Imperial India Pale. See that? An Imperial India Pale instead of ale. Do you think they did that on purpose? Not? Did they just fuck it up? Imperial India Pale. I just don't know. But this is from Evergreen Brewing Company and Funk Brewing Company. Evergreen Company being out of Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. And as far as I know, what was it? There was said something. Here it says, brewed and canned by Funk Brewing Company, Chicago, Illinois. However, as far as I know, Funk Brewing Company is out of Emmaus, Pennsylvania. So I don't exactly know what's going on with this logo or this whole artwork and stuff, because Imperial India Pale, that seems odd. And then as far as I know, Funk Brewing is coming out of Emmaus, Pennsylvania, not Chicago. So very, very interesting, because I have had their Silent Disco and their Citrus, which I believe I have a Citrus right here. Let me just pull this up. Here's their Citrus right here. And it says, okay, weird. This actually says that they are from Chicago, Illinois as well, but if you go onto funkbrewing.com, onto their Facebooks and stuff like that, it says they're out of Emmaus, Pennsylvania. So I'm very, very confused by this whole thing. Very confused indeed. I'll have to see if Funk Brewing can straighten me out with this crap. But anyway, Evergreen Brewing Company is definitely from Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. So PABrewNews on this one. Yeah. So this is a Imperial India Pale. Again, this, I don't know if they did that on purpose. The Imperial India Pale. Perfect Strangers. Here we go. Let's see what it has to offer. Maybe the beer inside is more understandable than the weird label. Okay, pouring out kind of hazy. There you go. Ooh, there it is. Perfect Strangers. Okay, it is pouring out basically just like orange juice. Orange juice, grapefruit juice. Very hazy. Not the thickest haze I've seen this week, but definitely hazy. Haze for days. Nice pillowy white head on this one too. Beautiful. Let's get an aroma on this one. Very, very, very piffy, bright, white grapefruit kind of tones. Orange peel. Clementine. Maybe even something that reminds me of either a mango or peach in there as well. Let us get the taste. Cheers! Whoa. One more. What is that? Very interesting. There's a twinge of a lemony tartness in here that I didn't expect to get. Very rind and juice of like a lemon, grapefruit, lemon, a twingy tartness in there. You still get that piffy, oily grapefruit, orange character. That little kind of tart white grapefruit or red grapefruit and lemon. What that kind of tart, sweet sourness in there is a little bit. I didn't expect that. Kind of foreshadows some of the other tones that I got in the aroma. Yeah, it's a bit thin. It's on the low side of a medium body. With all that haze, you'd think it'd be a little higher, but it's very smooth, very mellow, very pillowy. A lot of tart, not tart, a lot of drying, piffy grapefruit, lemon, a hint of something that reminds me of lemon in there, orange, drying out the palate, or like orange juice. Very piffy orange juice, grapefruit, a little bit of lemon in there too. Something like that. Not a lot of sweetness or anything. There's a little bit of muted, torrefied wheat kind of tone in there, but no real big sweetness or anything. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a bit like it's basically, if I didn't think about it, it would basically be just like drinking like a mixture between grapefruit and a hint of lemon juice, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Not a lot going on in here except for that. The aroma was bigger than the taste. I don't know what, I mean, they're blending two breweries together. Two breweries are collaborating, but what is this? I don't know. It's very piffy, grapefruit, and a little hint of a lemon. Maybe an orange rind and lemon kind of in there, giving it a little bit of that sharp, acidic kind of tartness. The body's hazy. I mean, the obviously you can see it's nice and hazy. So the body's like in that medium side, like low medium side of a body, nice and creamy, but it's not giving any real malt character. You get a little bit of like that, of course, like a torrefied wheat oats, kind of like this, but it's not giving many flavors or sweetness. It's very just plain Jane. There's not a lot of hop bitterness to speak of. There's not a lot of hop character, earthiness, hints dank or anything like that, resiny or anything like that. But it's giving you a lot of just forward grapefruit and forward hint of like a lemon kind of quality, a little orange rind lemon, and that is it. It's actually a bit boring. It's actually a bit boring, kind of omnidimensional in a way. There's a little bit of earthy hop in the back there, mixing with all that piffy, oily, resiny qualities from or piffy, oily, kind of hop aromas, kind of drying out the palate. There's a little bit of muted earthiness and stuff, but nothing too crazy to speak of. It doesn't have a kick. It's not vibrant. It's not bright. It's not bombastic. It doesn't have, it has all those wonderful things that other wonderful beers have. Yeah. What did I just have from Evergreen Brewing Company? Can't remember. But I had something from Evergreen Brewing Company. It was good. Oh, Blue Detour. It was good. Yeah, if you really like, if you're like really into just like straight up grapefruit juice kind of characters, like a little bit of a hint of lemon and stuff like that, it's going to be really drinkable for you. It's very unassuming. Obviously, I have no idea what the ABV is. I don't think they put the ABV on the can. Oh, 7.9, very unassuming, very easy to drink. It's starting to approach that Imperial level. This isn't Imperial. I mean, I always consider 8.5 Imperial range. So, but for what it is, it's an easy drinking beer at 7.9% alcohol by volume. It's very unassuming. It's good. It's not bad. There's nothing bad about it. I'm gonna throw it in like the 7 out of 10 range. There's nothing bad about it. It's not blowing my doors off. It's a nice, easy drinking beer. Very unoffensive, very unassuming, but it is what it is. So this has been Paul from PABrewNews with Perfect Strangers, a collaboration between Evergreen Brewing Company from Camp Hill and Funk Brewing Company from Moss, Pennsylvania, or Chicago, Illinois. I don't fucking know. Anyway, this is Paul from PABrewNews. I'll be back yet again.